In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. A phrase whispered across 10,000 dying worlds. A prophecy carved into the bones of mankind. Because in the 41st millennium, there are no shining utopias, no peace, no mercy. Only the ashes of forgotten empires and the will to endure amidst the ruin. Once humanity reached for the stars. We dreamed of unity, reason, and progress. But that age is gone, burned away by the fires of its own arrogance. Now the imperium of man spans 1,000,000 worlds, an empire of rust and faith, held together by ignorance and fear. At its heart lies the Emperor, the immortal master of mankind, entombed upon his golden throne. He cannot move, he cannot speak, yet every day 10,000 souls are fed into the ancient machinery that sustains him. They die so that his light, the Astronomanicon, may guide the ships of humanity through the madness of the warp. He is a god and a corpse, a savior and a prison of flesh. His imperium endures in his name, ruled by priests and soldiers who burn entire worlds to keep the rest obedient. To doubt him is heresy. To speak against him is death. And so billions pray to a silent God, hoping their voices rise above the screams. But not all who serve him are mortal. In the dawn of empire, the emperor forged 20 sons, demigods of war, the Primarchs. From their genetic legacy came the Space Marines, post-human warriors wrapped in armor of faith and steel. The Adeptus Astartes, the Angels of Death. Each is stronger than 10 men, faster than the eye can follow, and trained for one purpose alone, eternal war. But even gods can fall. Half the emperor's sons turned against him in the age of betrayal, the Horus heresy. Brother fought brother, world burned world, and the galaxy drowned in blood. The emperor's favorite son struck him down, and the master of mankind was sealed within the golden throne. 10,000 years have passed since that wound was made. It has never healed. Now the Space Marines fight on, crusading across a galaxy that no longer remembers what peace feels like. They are the sword of humanity, and its tombstone. But for every one of these angels, there are billion souls in the Imperial Guard, the Astra Militarum. Ordinary men and women armed with courage and laser guns, standing against monsters that defy reason. They fight knowing most will die. They fight because the alternative is worse. Entire regiments vanish in a single battle, their names forgotten before their bodies are cold. But their sacrifice keeps mankind alive, one day longer, one heartbeat more. Still, humanity's enemies are countless. From the void come the orcs, green-skinned beasts who live for the joy of slaughter, laughing as worlds burn. From the ruins of a once glorious empire drift the Eldar, ancient, dying, haunted by the god of their own creation. From beyond the galaxy's edge, the Tyranids descend, a hive mind of endless hunger, devouring planets whole. And beneath the fabric of reality itself, chaos waits. 4 gods, Khorne, Nurgle, Tzeentch, and Slaanesh, the architects of damnation, the voices that whisper through dreams. They promise power, freedom, immortality, but all roads lead to madness. To look too long into the warp is to fall into it. To hear its call is to drown. And yet, even in this endless darkness, there is light. A guardsman who refuses to break. A sister of battle whose faith burns so fiercely that demons recoil from her prayers. A space marine who stands alone against a tide of horrors and dies so that a nameless world may see another sunrise. They are not heroes. They are the last sparks of a dying fire, defiant, unyielding, beautiful in their futility. Because the truth of this universe is simple. The Imperium cannot win, it cannot lose, it endures. An empire of dust, locked in an eternal struggle against time, entropy, and its own decaying faith. So, when you gaze upon the stars of the 41st millennium, remember this. You are not looking into the future. You are staring into the grave of mankind, a grave lit by the flames of its own unending wars. There is no peace among the stars, only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods. If you still have breath after hearing this, subscribe. For in this darkness, stories are all that remain, fragments of the last light of man, and the Emperor protects.